Today was turnover Wednesday, and no turnover Wednesday for the offense. Emphasis on third down, and we practiced a lot better today than yesterday. Our guys came out with a renewed focus, and I thought it was one of our better practices.
Talking about Paul a lot this week, Richardson. Is he a guy that maybe is under the radar or maybe doesn't get a lot of credit, you think?
Maybe not nationally, but in the film room, he gets a lot of credit for us. He's very fast. He's a good player, really good player, one of the better players we've seen this year.
You mentioned the speed. You know what else? I mean, Josh was just saying he might be the best receiver he's seen on film this year. What makes him so good beyond that?
Ability to run routes and get open, and what he does with the ball after he catches the ball, very fast.
So it sounds like he's almost like the total package as a receiver.
I think he is. We'd love to have him. He's a good player.
When like the list of the semifinalists for Coach of the Year comes out today, and you're on that list with, Nick Saban and Overmeyer, what do you think?
Well, focus is on Colorado, obviously, but I did hear that. And my first thought went to the players and the coaches. We got guys that are doing a tremendous job here. This is a total team effort, and it's not about individual. We don't give individual awards after a game. We talk about the team, and we don't talk about stats, so I won't talk about that. This is something. It's just a reflection of what the team's doing.
They've mentioned the fact that it could be pretty cold, could be to their advantage. Is there anything that guys can do that haven't really played in that weather to get ready or prepared for?
It is what it is, and we're going to face it. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. No matter who we play, where we play, it's about us and what we can control. So, whatever it is, Saturday night, come 7:30, we're going to be ready to go.
Do you bring it up at all? Or
Excuse me?
do you bring it up at all?
I bring up competition Tuesday. I brought up no turnover Wednesday, and tomorrow's going to be no repeat Thursday. Friday, we're going to have a good meal. We're going to get on the plane, eat some Dove bars, go to a movie, and Saturday we're going to get up and have our meeting. We're going to go to the stadium and dress just like we always do and play. That's our approach. That's a good question, though.
So maybe you put on an extra layer this time.
What's that?
Maybe you put on an extra layer when you get dressed this time.
That'll be all totally up to them. And I totally trust our team. They can do what they want. Just come ready to play on Saturday night.
Are you going to have shirt sleeves on?
No, I'm not doing that anymore. No, those days are over.
Turn that into an advantage. It's evidently snowing there today and tomorrow. They can't probably practice outside. You guys can't. I mean, is there a way that almost becomes an advantage for you?
That's one thing we're not going to talk about. We're not concerned with that. We're concerned with our football team and what we're doing, and that's it.
You probably were asked this, but getting nominated for Coach of the Year by the Maxwell Club, that's pretty crazy since you are an interim coach.
Just what I said is, after a game, we don't single out any individual. We don't give any balls. We don't talk about stats. We just talk about the team and how well we played as a team. We coach it well as a staff. Our team is playing. I give all the credit to them. And our focus is on Colorado. This is about a group of men that have galvanized, a group of players that have galvanized, and all of them have done a tremendous job. One team, one heartbeat. That's the mantra. That's what we're sticking with.
Is it nice, though, for the school to get that kind of recognition then?
Anything we can get for the Trojans, I'm happy for. But, all that stuff is outside the fence where it really counts for the practices. And we got a tough game ahead of us with Colorado. We're taking it one at a time, but I really enjoy coming to work with these guys and their attitude. We had a better practice today than yesterday. Thank you, guys. Anything? Have a good day.